We're at a place called Cafe Gusto, and it's like a franchise, I guess. There's a few of them. Yeah, it's really pretty cheap for lunch. It's like 500 yen for like a steak and salad, but then you get unlimited soup, right?
Yes.
And unlimited drinks.
Yeah,
so
well, that's the hack.
That's the hack, yeah. So you get all that and all that unlimited stuff. So the drinks are like, you got juice, coffee, soda, whatever you want, and go back as many times. It's like the Denny's.
Yeah.
But I heard the Denny's here is sucks. I don't go to Denny's. But this Cafe Gusto is their version of Denny's, and they do it well. So Cafe Gusto. And then when you want to order, you press that little button. That was the doorbell that I want to order. Good times here.
Lynn tried to order her elusive steak yet again, stifled. I tried to order this yet again, same thing. We think that they have this thing, whatever that is, and the hamburger piece.
And just so you know, 500 yen right now, today, is $5 per person.
Yeah.
So for $10, you get a pretty good, decently sized meal. Pretty good, too. It's really good.
And then unlimited soup
drinks. And drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fish.
So they put your little your bill in this little thing, and our bill is 1,078, and we have a pile of change because we accumulate change really quickly here.
Coins are the bane of my existence here in Tokyo or in Japan. They just have so much. I'm like, you know, we're talking about, we're like, if you just add like 3 more bills within the rotation, you wouldn't have this. But you're super way down with coins. So what we're gonna do is sit here. I'm gonna try and pay as much as possible of this bill with coins.
I think you've got it covered, no problem. Yeah. Counting is hard.
I did it. This is our bill. All that is $10. This is $10.
A heavy $10.
A heavy $10. So you see why you get so much change and why I'm trying so hard to offload as much as possible.
Yep.
They gave it back to me.
What do you got? What do you got?
I don't know. It's this thing.
It's a
cheesecakey thing.
Cheesecakey thing, but it looks like it has
it's like a mint
chocolate chip
cheesecake.
Bust it open. By the way, we got this from 7-Eleven. The 7-Elevens here are amazing.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I want some. That is fucking phenomenal. Straight out of 7-Eleven. Oh my god. Wow.
It's all light and fluffy.
Wow.
What do you got?
I don't know. It's like a creature from a sci-fi movie, or maybe the eggs of some sort of creature from a sci-fi movie. I think these are chocolate chips, though. And pastry. There we go. Not as good as the other thing, but still pretty good. Really weird. And they have so many things like this in 7-Eleven.
We want to try them all, collect them all.
Yeah, and every 7-Eleven seems like they always have kind of different things. Maybe it's just how they turn over the inventory. I'm not sure, but it's pretty good.
How does it work? I'm gonna take photos. Oh,
yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
Only in Japan?
Only in Japan, yeah. In the States? No.
Yeah. Really?
Very cool. So we're here shopping at Uniqlo, which is a Japanese brand. We're shopping for some new good stuff. And you have to put your shoes down here. Right?
Right there, yeah.
So, and then you have this. And then here's what's interesting. When you're trying on shirts, they give you this to put over your head so you don't get makeup or lipstick or anything on the shirts.
That's really cool.
It's really interesting. Yeah, so just so you know that happens.
Alright, here we go. So the reason that we're clothes shopping is because we actually, looks like we have some work lined up, some jobs lined up, and we have to meet with somebody tomorrow for some training. We do not want to look like scrubs. We've been traveling around for, geez, I don't know. Well, we've been out of our jobs for 6 months traveling around, so we need to upgrade our situation because we're in Tokyo, which is not a place you want to be caught looking like a scrub, especially if you're trying to secure work. So that's why we're here. Oh my God, you look adorable.
Too busty?
No.
It always looks good on the mannequin because Asian girls are really tiny.
It's not busty enough.
Not as busty and...
Here, turn around, just turn. Yeah, no, you look good. I like it. Be careful. I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, gear up.
Let me put this on my head. Okay, bye.
Okay, see ya. Got it. That's free. Yeah. How much did we save?
$16.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's worth it. Everything we own is filthy.
Everything.
I have this bag. Ugh. Lynn has this bag.
Since Russia, we haven't done
Yeah.
laundry. It's pretty bad.
So we're here in this
Coin-operated 24-hour, maybe not 24-hour, coin-operated place that I saw when we were walking down the street. But I don't know the first thing on how to do this, so this will be fun.
good time.
Yeah.
How's Google Translate working?
Ooh, it's
Pretty bad.
It's tougher than Mandarin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Google Translate has not been working super great here in Japan. At least the image-based translate app where you put your phone up to a sign and then it like replaces the text with what it actually says. It doesn't work so well here. Lily's using her instinct. But I triggered a bunch of feminists with that comment. For whatever reason, we have a knack for beating the rush. Just generally with lines, things of that nature. When we came in here, there was absolutely nobody in here. None of these machines were being used except for one. And in the span of the last 5 minutes, every single machine is now occupied. All the washers, all the dryers. So we just get lucky, I guess. Hopefully though, by the time our stuff is done, one of those dryers will be free. Okay, so what do we got going on over here?
I am going to tell you how much it costs for a non-insured person to go to a clinic in Japan.
Emergency
clinic. To get an IV drip, to get a urine analysis, or urine test, not urine analysis, I guess, same thing. And then to be treated, to get 5 days of antibiotics, then to go to another clinic, then to get an extended 7 days antibiotics. So all of that. I went to 2 different clinics, have antibiotics, had an IV drip, and the total cost of that is, it'll take a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, again, recap. 2 clinics, antibiotics, IV drip, urine test in both of these clinics. Consultation with the doctor. 2 doctors. Yeah, 2 clinics, 2 doctors. An extension on my antibiotics. So the whole thing cost 26,545 yen, and that's today's price of $243 USD.
That's pretty good, I would say, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good considering the level of quality of the care that we got too was very, very good. The doctor at the airport spent, what, probably 15-20 minutes with you one-on-one. Just going over what he was doing, the medicine that he was prescribing, all that stuff. And then the same thing with this clinic that we found here in our neighborhood, Hamadeyama. They also sat down with Lynn, had a consultation, discussed how she was doing, and then prescribed more of what the guy at the airport prescribed. And so the service is just stellar. And there were no lines in either of these scenarios. We didn't have to wait in line at all. It was very personalized, would you say?
Just walk in was the women's clinic,
Yeah.
Hamadeyama, and then obviously the emergency. We had policemen like, hey, you need to open up, because the hours actually at the Narita airport were closed. They're open 24 hours, but only for like extreme cases, and they helped us with that. So, yeah, and I got an IV drip, and I love Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good place to come if you're in need of kind of emergency medical care and you're in that area. I guess I would definitely
But don't say
recommend.
that out loud.
Huh?
That's not something they tout here. Maybe
No,
in Bangkok,
no.
they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Bangkok and Seoul, right? Is where they have what's it called, medical tourism?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you come and you get stellar treatment, medical treatment for like a quarter of the price. I don't think they tout that here in Japan.
Yeah,
so
no,
keep that on the hush.
Right. I'm not suggesting you travel around as an uninsured Westerner and whatnot, but if you're in an emergency and you are traveling long term, this is a place to consider if some shit goes down. And we actually had to make a semi-emergency visit in Kyoto a couple years ago too, and the experience was fairly similar. So, go Japan!